High up in the majestic Himalayas, nestled within lush valleys and rugged landscapes of Nepal, the Tamang community calls this awe-inspiring place home. With a cultural tapestry as vibrant and complex as the terrain they inhabit, today we're diving deep into the heart of their society to uncover a marital practice as intriguing as it is rare: polyandry, where a woman has multiple husbands. But it's not just a unique way to tie the knot. It's a profound reflection of the Tamang's adaptation to their environment, their social dynamics, and their deeply held cultural beliefs. How can such an uncommon practice reveal universal truths about love, family, and survival? As we explore the lives of the Tamang, we'll discover how polyandry, often involving brothers marrying the same woman, is crucial for survival in these high-altitude villages. This arrangement acts as a practical solution to prevent land fragmentation, ensuring that family estates stay whole and productive.
His elder brother,
Yes.
is the first husband,
Yes.
and he's the second one.
Wonderful.
So from
You have different houses.
no, one house,
One all
house,
in the
yes.
same house.
One house, yeah.
Okay.
And from his brother,
Yes.
there are 6 children.
6 children.
And from him, it's 6 children. So these 12 children.
In a world where monogamy is often the standard, at least on the surface, the Tamang's embrace of polyandry presents a fascinating departure. This marriage form, deeply integrated into their societal fabric, serves purposes that stretch beyond the romantic or personal. It's a strategic move, closely tied to economic needs, land preservation, and family responsibilities. But the story of Tamang polyandry isn't set in stone. It's evolving, influenced by the winds of change brought by modernization and shifting societal norms. The world is changing, and so are the lives of the Tamang. If you're curious to see how these traditional practices are evolving in the face of modernization and what the current state of affairs means for the Tamang today, make sure you stay with us until the end. We've got some eye-opening insights and recent updates that will enrich your understanding and perhaps even challenge your perceptions. It's a glimpse into the future you won't want to miss. Join us as we peel back the layers of this extraordinary societal structure among the Tamang. From high Himalayan settlements to the core of their homes, we're bringing you a story of love, unity, and adaptation. A story that challenges what we think we know about family and relationships. And if you're inspired and eager to learn more about the world's diverse cultures, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on those notifications. Immersed in the rugged terrains of Nepal, the Tamang community flourishes with a cultural heritage as rich and varied as the landscapes they inhabit. Predominantly found in the districts bordering the Kathmandu Valley and extending towards the Himalayan range, the Tamang people have carved a life that is inextricably linked to the mountains and valleys of this region. The journey of the Tamang people through history is as captivating as the mountainous trails they have traversed. Believed to be descendants of the ancient Tibetan people, their migration story is interwoven with the broader narrative of Himalayan civilizations. It is thought that centuries ago, the ancestors of the Tamang migrated from Tibet, venturing southward across the formidable Himalayas into what is now Nepal. This great migration is believed to have been driven by a quest for new land and opportunities, a pattern common in human history. As nomadic or semi-nomadic herders and traders, their ancestors would have sought pastures new and trade routes, leading them to explore and eventually settle in the lush valleys and hills of Nepal. Over the centuries, this movement of people led to a fusion of cultures. The Tamang, while retaining the essence of their Tibetan heritage, began to absorb influences from the diverse ethnic groups in Nepal. This blend of Tibetan traditions with the local customs and practices of Nepalese hill cultures created a unique cultural identity that the Tamang hold today. Immersed in the heart of Tamang culture lies a rich tapestry of music and dance, intertwined with a deeply rooted spirituality. These elements are the pulsating heart of Tamang identity, conveying stories, emotions, and a profound connection to the spiritual world. Tamang music, with its traditional instruments like the damphu and tongya and soulful melodies, is a profound expression of their cultural identity, narrating mountain life, love, and nature's reverence. Dance, a core part of their culture, complements the music with symbolic movements. The Tamang Selo dance, reflecting Himalayan life's rhythm, celebrates agricultural cycles, festivals, and life's emotional tapestry, paying tribute to their rich heritage. In the spiritual realm, the Tamang practice a form of Buddhism that is uniquely their own, blending Buddhist teachings with animistic and shamanistic elements. This spiritual practice is a holistic approach to life, where rituals, prayers, and ceremonies are integral to maintaining harmony with the natural and spiritual worlds. Tamang culture, with its enchanting music, expressive dance, and profound spirituality, is a celebration of their rich heritage and the enduring spirit of the Himalayas. It is a culture that speaks to the soul, inviting us to experience the depth and beauty of their age-old traditions. The Tamang excel in terraced farming, transforming their homeland's steep slopes into productive fields where they grow essential crops like maize, millet, and barley. Alongside farming, they practice animal husbandry, rearing goats, sheep, and yaks for meat, milk, agricultural work, and wool, fostering a relationship of mutual respect and interdependence. Their craftsmanship, utilizing local resources to create textiles and carved wooden items, is a key economic activity and an expression of their rich cultural and artistic heritage. Within the social fabric of Tamang society lies an intriguing marital practice, polyandry, where a woman marries multiple husbands. This practice, far from being a mere curiosity, is a pragmatic and strategic approach deeply rooted in their social, economic, and cultural landscape. Polyandry in the Tamang community is often fraternal, meaning the husbands are usually brothers. This form of marriage, while it might seem unconventional from an outsider's perspective, serves several crucial functions in their society. It is a way to keep family land intact, preventing division and ensuring that the agricultural land remains productive and sufficient to support the family. The rationale behind this practice is deeply tied to the realities of farming life in the Himalayas. With arable land being scarce and the challenges of farming on terraced hillsides, dividing land among brothers could lead to unsustainable plots. Through polyandry, the Tamang effectively manage their resources, ensuring that their land remains under the stewardship of a single, united family unit. Moreover, polyandry plays a role in controlling population growth, a vital consideration in an environment where resources are limited. By sharing a wife, the family ensures that the number of heirs is manageable and the available resources are not overstretched. From a cultural perspective, polyandry is also embedded in the spiritual and social values of the Tamang. It fosters strong family bonds and cooperation among the husbands and is considered a norm in their society. Women in polyandric marriages often have a significant role in managing household affairs and decision-making, reflecting a complex dynamic of familial relationships. In the intricate web of Tamang Polyandry, the role of the woman is pivotal and multifaceted. Far from being passive participants, women in polyandric marriages often hold substantial influence and responsibility within the household. Their role extends beyond domestic management to acting as key decision makers in both family and agricultural affairs. The dynamics of a polyandric household also challenge common perceptions about family roles and hierarchy. The wives in these families are not only partners to their husbands, but also mediators and coordinators, ensuring harmony and cooperation among all members. This system empowers them with a significant degree of autonomy and respect within the family structure. In these households, the bonds between brothers who share a wife are strengthened rather than strained. The practice of fraternal polyandry fosters a sense of unity and collective responsibility among the husbands. They work together, pooling their efforts for the welfare of the family, particularly in agricultural and economic activities. In the family structure of the Tamang, where one mother may have multiple husbands, the upbringing of children takes on a distinctive and communal character. In these households, the old adage, "It takes a village to raise a child," gains a new dimension, as children enjoy the love, care and guidance, not just from one father, but from several. In Tamang society, every husband of the wife is equally considered the father of her children. This arrangement creates a nurturing environment where children have multiple role models, protectors and teachers all under one roof. Growing up in such families, children imbibe a sense of shared responsibility, cooperation, and mutual respect from an early age. They witness daily the power of collaboration and the strength of familial bonds, lessons that are invaluable in their journey to adulthood. In Tamang Polyandric families, the saying, "more the merrier," rings true, especially for the children who benefit from the collective wisdom, care and affection of their multiple fathers. This unique family setting offers a fascinating glimpse into how flexibility and adaptability in family structures can create a harmonious and prosperous environment for raising children. In the West, the mere thought of sharing a spouse might send anyone into a frenzy of jealousy. But in the polyandric households of the Tamang, jealousy is managed with a blend of cultural understanding and practical wisdom. Here, the green-eyed monster of jealousy isn't allowed to rear its head too often, thanks to a deep-rooted sense of cooperation and mutual respect among the husbands. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like any family, they do face their challenges, but the Tamang have a cultural toolkit equipped with traditions, practices and beliefs that help navigate these emotional complexities. Defined roles and an emphasis on the family's collective well-being are key in managing potential feelings of jealousy. In the heart of the Tamang society, where polyandry weaves its unique pattern, the extended family plays an indispensable role. The intricate tapestry of their familial structure is held together by the threads of communal bonds and a shared sense of identity. Maternal uncles in the Tamang clan system emerge as pivotal figures, often taking on roles akin to secondary father figures. Their involvement in the upbringing of children goes beyond mere formality. They are mentors, guardians, and carriers of ancestral wisdom. Grandparents, too, are venerated custodians of the family's heritage. They are the storytellers, the keepers of traditions, and the moral compass for younger generations. In their stories and teachings, the history and values of the Tamang are kept alive and passed down, weaving a rich fabric of cultural continuity. In the Tamang Polyandric families, the concept of family extends beyond the confines of a single household, embracing a wider community. Here, the roles of uncles, grandparents, and community members are not merely supportive. They are integral to the fabric of family life, ensuring that traditions, love, and wisdom are shared and cherished by all. As the winds of modernization sweep through the Himalayas, the Tamang community, with its deep-rooted traditions, confronts a new era. Increasing educational opportunities and exposure to global ideas are reshaping the perspectives of the younger Tamang generation. Women, traditionally playing key roles in managing households and land, are now exploring new avenues in education and employment. This shift is not just transforming their roles, but also redefining gender dynamics within the community. With these societal changes, the prevalence of polyandry is gradually diminishing. The younger generation, influenced by a blend of traditional values and modern aspirations, often opts for monogamous marriages. This shift is a reflection of evolving personal choices, as well as a response to the changing economic and environmental landscapes. Yet, the essence of Tamang culture, the strong sense of community, respect for nature, and deep spiritual roots, continues to thrive. The challenge for the Tamang now lies in balancing the preservation of their rich heritage with the adaptation to a rapidly changing world. As our journey through the Tamang society concludes, we're reminded of the rich complexity of human social structures. Polyandry, often misunderstood, showcases the adaptability of societies to their surroundings and beliefs, underlining the crucial need to respect and cherish cultural diversity. The Tamang's traditions, along with those from around the globe, deepen our insight into humanity, urging us to expand our viewpoints and embrace the vast, intricate mosaic of human existence. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Each subscription is a step towards expanding your cultural repertoire, an opportunity to delve deeper into the fascinating world of human diversity. Our mission is to build the largest and most respectful archive of world cultures on the internet, presenting each with thorough research, ethical storytelling, and the respect they deserve. And just when you thought your journey with us today was coming to an end, we have something exciting on the horizon. Our next video will take you into the world of the Dagara people, where we'll explore the intricate ways they weave together spirituality and sexuality. This exploration promises to be both profound and enlightening, shedding light on unique perspectives of human connection, tradition, and the sacred. It's an episode you definitely won't want to miss. So, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to join us on this upcoming adventure into the heart of Dagara culture. Also, don't forget to check out our ebooks in the pinned comment below. Whether you're a lover of world cultures or an enthusiast of global cuisines, our ebooks offer a deeper dive into the traditions, histories, and flavors of the world. And don't forget to check out our other videos. Each one is a window into a different culture, an opportunity to expand your horizons and appreciate the incredible diversity of our world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey.